All right, guys, how you doing? Once again, this is Frankie Farr, CEO of Foundation FX. That is my company. Today we're going to be discussing and talking about. I get many questions on how does the market move, who runs the market, who moves these charts, and just overall, how does the chart move in general? Well, I'm here to tell you, no matter how good of a forex trader you are, or how much money you make in this market, you never know what the chart is going to do. You're never going to be 100% accurate on these charts. Why? Because the banks run these charts. The big banks run the forex market. So as good as these traders are, or as good as a trader I am, or any trader that you are looking into or being mentored by, never, no one has the 100% correct answer on a forex chart. Um, us as people, we don't run this forex chart. We don't run the forex market. That being said, it's an article here that I was reading up on, and I want to share with you guys, stating that the large banks run the forex market. As you can see, up until the 1990s, only the big guys could play this game, which means that if you didn't have a lot of money, you cannot forex trade. Only the big guys could play this game until the late 90s, which means if you wasn't a millionaire, you could not get into the forex market. That's just plain and simple. But now, you know what I'm saying? Now, trade forex brokers are able to offer individuals like us trading accounts. As you can see right here, because the rise of the internet, online brokers are now able to offer trading accounts to retail traders like us, which is like me and you basically. As you can see right here, the super banks. Since the forex market, spot market, is the largest banks in the world that determine the exchange rates. What is that saying? That's saying that these charts move because of these banks. These charts go up and down because of these banks. Us as humans, we don't determine anything. Us as forex traders, us as forex mentors, us who making millions of dollars in the forex market, we don't make anything move. Now we are damn good at reading charts and reading patterns and so on and so on, but this forex market is ran by the bigger banks. As you can see it here, the company super banks include Citi, JP Morgan, Barclays, HSBC. And this all off the internet, guys. That I'm pulling this straight off the internet for you. So as you can see, these are different banks here: JP Morgan, Barclays, Citi, and it's making these charts move. We're not gonna jump into large commercial companies, but we're here to talk about who runs the forex market and when, how, and why does these charts move. Once again, banks run this market. Banks make these charts move. No man and no mentor, no forex trader can make this chart move. We study these charts very well to kind of have a good idea on what it's going to do next or where it's going to go off of past history. So we became pretty good forex traders, kind of accurate on where the chart going next. But to be completely honest, nobody really 100% knows what it's going to do. That's why traders lose money, because we think it's going to go one way and it doesn't. Why? Because we really didn't know. So with that being said, yeah, I get many questions. Actually, many people ask me. That's a good question. You know what I'm saying on how does it move? Who moves it? So I just want to clear it up for you guys. Make a video. I got so many questions asked that I want to make a video about it, on who runs it, who moves it, and it's not us. So if any mentor tell you that he 100% right on this chart, you should run from him. Don't believe him, run. But once again, man, I gotta make this video too long for to touch on a few topics and about who runs this market basically. For so as you can see straight off the internet, you can actually type this in your web browser if you want to read this article. Or I might drop it in the link below the video, so you can read up on it yourself and just get more knowledge on the forex market, guys. So you know when you're contacting mentors or you have a mentor and he's telling you certain things that he's accurate on what he's talking about. Because people say anything. But once again, I'm tapping out, man. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, leave me feedback, negative, positive, whatever. I accept it all, criticism, everything. Once again, Frankie Farr, checking out Foundation FX is my company. You can find me on Instagram, the man to know Frankie Farr, or just simply type in Foundation FX. That is my company. That's what I represent. Once again, check it out. Thank you.